Hey everybody, we're from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Total War Attila Age of Vikings Let's Play. So I went ahead and advanced the turn at the end of the last episode, and so we are now back at the beginning of a new turn, and the province of Mercia has rebelled against us. So that's not good. We have a city under siege in Tamworth, apparently. And some attrition in our army, that's not good. Civil war, that's even worse. Okay, so it looks like this city's being attacked. Those are the rebels. And the Defilers of Maidens is heading south to join that fight. Dublin and Munster are going to war. West Francia and Lyon are going to war. Wales and Glywysing have arranged a peace treaty, and our fishing port is done, so no more famine. That's good. That's one bright spot, one very, very small bright spot. So we're like hemorrhaging land here right now. Winchester will fall eventually. Caerwent is only just hanging in there, and they're going to rebel again very shortly here. But I kind of need to go help out my my city there. So let's go ahead and forced march.
Get moving, you wretches!
Either way, it's going to take us 2 turns, so let's not do that. We'll get them right up here.
On the move, lads. Making camp.
Yeah, that's about as far as we're going to be able to go.
Kill!
And while we're sitting here, let's recruit some troops. It doesn't look like I can. Of course, settlement under siege, right. That's really unfortunate. I could have gotten Thanes or Thane Spearmen. Well, let's see about maybe, what else can we do, really? We can't afford an upgrade here, I don't think. No, not even close. I feel like and I've said this before, I think, but I feel like the different tiers of buildings in Attila are just too expensive sometimes. Because I'm playing Total War Rome 2. Sorry, I didn't mean to whack that chord there. I'm playing Total War Rome 2, if you didn't know, alongside this. And we're playing on the same difficulty, I believe. We're playing on hard for both. And in Rome 2, the first and second tiers of most buildings are extremely affordable. In Attila, they are the opposite. They are so expensive that I've really been unable to upgrade pretty much anything in this playthrough. Our income has not been great, but it's been better than this, and we've still had, like, basically zero opportunity to upgrade anything. This was one of the first we pulled off, and I'm never going to be able to upgrade anything else at this point. So, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like Attila is kind of balance strange sometimes. So what can you do? Get some mercenaries. What are they going to cost me per turn? It's not going to tell me. 180. That's not awful. Sure. 182, yeah, that's not the end of the world, especially since we don't really have anything else to spend this money on. Yeah, they're gonna rebel in 2 turns no matter what. I don't know if we'll even get here in time, so I'm gonna set a war target and then we will end the turn. We already have a war target set. Okay, then we'll just leave it, and I'll see you guys in the next turn. So we've got another mutiny. I don't know what exactly that's going to mean for us. We'll take a look in just a second. Another imminent rebellion. We saw that coming. And it looks like Ethelberg gained a rank. Let's level him up. That's my brother's Alfred Ethelred. Who's Ethelberg? Interesting. Athelstan is my general. It must be maybe you? Oh, okay, it's the priestess or whatever. Okay. Let's see. Dice roller. Rhetoric. Spread religion. No. Spiritual leadership. That's a good call, because that's what she's working on currently. Just encourage dissent. We don't really need that right now. And let's get you some authority, I suppose. Hopefully she can keep on improving morale here, even though we're under siege. Doesn't look like they've decided to attack yet, although this army is going to end things pretty shortly. As is that one.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing I can do other than hire some more mercenaries. And I can't even do that, so
To battle.
let's get as close as we can here. And really all they're going to be able to do at this point is maybe reinforce during the siege, which is better than nothing, but we'll see if it even makes a difference. These guys are on the move, but I don't know what exactly they're planning to do. One more turn until our research is done. We do have quite a bit of gold, but really nothing to do with it. I guess we'll just kind of hold on to it and see if we can get a upgrade or two in Winchester. I'm not going to do that this turn. Let's wait one more turn and see. It might be worth throwing a military building down here just to get a bigger garrison, because obviously got guys rolling up on us here. So yeah, let's go in advance. We'll see what the tech is and what we can take next, and then we'll develop this land, hopefully build some kind of military building there, and really just kind of cross our fingers that we can hold Winchester at the very least. Okay, so they decided to give up the siege and come after me. The larger of the two armies, this one here, decided to come after me. I retreated, and so the smaller army, which had engaged the siege, broke off and came after me. And so our army is trapped. We have no choice but to fight this. And as you can see, we're badly outnumbered, just basically outgunned in every way. They've got better troops, they got more troops, better armor, better weapons. So we'll see what we can do here, but I'm not expecting much. Alright, so we do have the advantage of a river between us and them. And so let's take a look and see where the crossing points are. I don't see any over here. It doesn't look like they can ford the river there. Although for all I know, they can just ford it anywhere. It actually doesn't look like there's anything other than this spot right here. So let's form up some lines across the front of it. Basically, we're gonna have these guys kind of slogging it out in the water there. We'll have the archers kind of covering. I don't know what to do with you guys. They're just gonna break. Got the cavalry here. We'll put the catapults. Let's see. That's, I mean, less than ideal, but it'll have to do. You know what? Hang on here. We're gonna grab you guys, because you're a little bit more mobile. Put them as far up as we can. And then you guys can redeploy there. Redeploy you here. Got the cavalry there. That just leaves the general's unit, I believe. Oh, we're missing one archer. Okay. Right. I'm going to pause quickly here so we can kind of rearrange our troops. Let's take you three. We'll put you into loose formation. We'll put him right behind the rocks, like that. And then this guy, because this one's at higher strength, we're going to put him across the back of all three. Like that, I guess. Something like that. And then I need you guys to march your way up to there, I guess. We want to hold them here. You know, you come back just a little bit, give them some space. And here, I think we'll put them back behind those archers. Cavalry will stand by on the flank, and you guys are going to stand by on this flank. Okay. Everybody knows what to do. Time to execute. And it looks like they're immediately going to make a break for this. Let's see. Let's go with... That's going to give us better armor piercing and explosive damage. I think that's probably a better call here. Those are... The regular ones are fine for buildings and stuff, but I think the flaming rounds are better for infantry. Let's see where that hits. And, of course, I get an email when I decide to start recording, even though I haven't gotten an email all day. Right. Battle is no longer in our favor. It never was. It never was. Let's see. Might be better trying to hold this spot right here. Like that's a decent spot there. And then, I don't know if you guys are even going to be able to do this, but maybe have them try to hold over here. Put them up at the top of that hill at least. They're just giving something to think about over there. They attacked me, so they're supposed to take the initiative. I don't know if they're flanking around somewhere else. It's very likely that they are. I couldn't find another spot to cross, though. What are these guys? Skull Splitters. So they're a little bit better than your average axe infantry. So, yeah, I don't mind wasting a couple rounds on them. Not really wasting, actually. You know. Armored archers are pretty good, too. Oh, that's why they're waiting, because the other army is all reinforcements. So yeah, we'll continue to pelt them with this. Oh wow, we lit a lot of those guys on fire. This is working out pretty well, actually. And they're going to stay in that closed formation. These guys we can't do a whole lot too because they're spread out, but I'm going to speed things up in the meantime, just because I don't know how long it's going to take to... Oh, shit. This is game over. They screwed us with that deployment. There's nothing I can do about this. Absolutely nothing I can do. Crap. Yeah, I mean, we lose. They let the enemy spawn behind me, so... there's nothing I can do about that. I can run out into the water and try to defend from both sides, but, I mean... I've got 3 sets of spearmen and that's it. So, I don't know what exactly I can really do here. I'll have them go after those guys. You guys are going to about face in the water, I guess. Something like that. You know what? We can go a little bit wider, I think. We'll do that there. You're going to plug this as best you can. It's not going to do much. And then I need the archers in here somewhere, wherever they fit, really. Something like that, I guess. I don't know. Really no idea what to do. We're going to lose the catapult. I mean, that's inevitable. But we'll just have it keep firing in the meantime. Just keep slinging at those axemen. We can handle the archers as long as the cav gets over there in time. Which... Oh, we're going slow-mo, that's why. As long as they deal sufficient amounts of damage to those guys before they're dead, we should be alright. Oh, I forgot the general. Let's get him over there.
Take out our general. Defend him.
Oh god. Yeah, that just killed him. Actually, I don't know. They actually had some losses already, so I'm not sure if that killed a bunch or not. So hopefully we can defend ourselves here. These guys are gone. But, I mean, they were out of ammo anyway, so who cares? You guys better be in formation here. 1, 2, 3. are. Okay, looks like we managed to get up in their business with the cavalry here. Don't know if that's even going to matter. I don't like firing into infantry if I can avoid it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it here.
An entire unit has perished.
We'll sacrifice some of the cavalry here to deal some more damage there. And you guys are just going to dive in. Hopefully we can get the better of them here. And they're charging these guys now. Let's get you guys on some flaming arrows. All three of them, I suppose. Just start shooting. I'm not seeing any volleys. I don't know why. You need to back up. Like, I don't know where. Just back somewhere. You guys need to stop moving. They're already starting to break. That's not good.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Okay.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Our right flank is gone up there. Our archers are now in melee combat. Oh good, they rallied right behind my general. This just could not go any worse. Let's see if we can break him again. They're kind of getting the better of my troops here with their archers. They are armored archers, so they're not just, you know, regular run-of-the-mill skirmishers. Okay, let's get in there. I mean, we're not going to win this. We knew that, but as long as I can take some of them with me. You guys are shooting at the wrong people. Start shooting at them. These spearmen are actually hanging in there, but it's not going to be enough. They're starting to break over here. If I could get them to break, I can throw everything else into this, but I don't know if it's even going to matter at this point. We'll set them to skirmish. Why don't you pursue? You two charge them and just fight for as long as you can. Let's get them into like a shield wall or something. Let's watch this. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Our men have regrouped.
Yeah, we are not going to win that, but cool to watch. Who regrouped? Okay, they're broken completely. Go after them. They regrouped. So why don't you skirmish with these guys? That was a pretty good volley there. These guys are actually hanging in a little bit longer than I thought they would. Mostly because they're fighting like tier 1 units.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah.
This is a shameful
Is the
display.
general dead yet? I guess he has to be at this point. His whole unit's gone. Oh, well there it is. Alright, so obviously we lost there. They had us extremely outnumbered. We couldn't quite even the odds as far as losses are concerned, but we did deal out a decent amount. They just, I mean, the moment they deployed behind us on that reinforcement, it was over. I can't believe the game would allow that. It just seems a lot bit unfair. Because I don't know, like we're on this side of the river. I don't know where they're reinforcing from, but it wasn't back here. I can tell you that much. It's somewhere over here. I actually don't even see them on the map. Oh yeah, up there. Alright, we've got another battle. I don't think we'll have time to finish this one today. So we can't... As far as I know, you can't save mid-battle in Attila, so I'm not going to start this one. But this is actually one that we have the potential to win. Let's see, we've got the Rodri from the King of Wales with his general unit, 3 spearmen levies, some Welsh archers, and some javelin men. And then we have Alfred and his garrison unit with some Thane spearmen, some garrison spearmen, which I don't know how they compare to like levy spearmen, some garrison axemen, some garrison archers, and some javelin men. So it's pretty much 50-50 here, which is usually enough for me to get the win. As long as it's not super one-sided, I can usually pull it out, but we'll see. He does have very good troops here. Thane spearmen, select spearmen, I don't know what that means. They look like garrison spearmen, so maybe they're slightly better than the levies. Royal Thanes, which are really good. Regular Thanes, which are, you know, also really good. Not quite as good, but still very, very good. Select archers, which are better than the standard archers, but probably on par with the garrison archers. It doesn't show me stats here, unfortunately, so I can't compare them, but they've got all that, as well as some onagers, or catapults, or whatever you want to call them. There's a slight difference, but I'm going to ignore that. So, yeah, I mean, we've got them outnumbered, but their troop quality is better. The game's saying 50-50. We'll see what we can do here. Obviously, I'm going to be pretty limited with my ragtag group of reinforcements here. These guys are going to have to do most of the heavy lifting. They've got by far the most troops, and they're all at 100% strength. I'm at about 50 or less for everybody. So we will pick this one up next time. I'll just go ahead and end this episode a little bit early. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit, and I will see you guys back here for the next part of our Total War Attila Age of Vikings Let's Play.